This here is a knot watch, which was made in Japan.
Now, I'm going to begin by saying that I have other watches from Japanese brands, so I own Seiko, Citizen and Casio watches. However, whilst all of those use Japanese movements, the watches aren't always made in Japan. My Casio G-Shock, for example, says Japan movement, but it also says cased in Thailand. That's not a bad thing at all. In Asia, things made in Thailand and Vietnam are generally very good. Things made in Singapore and Japan are generally excellent, and so I really wanted a watch that was made in Japan. So, that led me to buying this watch from Knot. Even the straps themselves were made in Japan. This particular watch is an automatic. It's got sapphire glass, and the watch should run for a duration of 40 hours. What I particularly like about this watch is that the dial is overlaid with black lacquer by an artisan. Lacquer, or Urushi in Japanese, is in fact a resin paint made from lacquer tree sap. It produces a remarkably beautiful finish on many products, which is why it's widely appreciated for artisanal crafts. If you look closely, you can see specks on the dial, which is 95% pure platinum powder. This is Maki-e, a traditional technique of lacquering. There are many steps to crafting Maki-e dials. There's the base coating, platinum powder distribution, coating application, polishing, and lacquer adjustment. It's actually a 30-step process that takes 2 weeks to complete, thus producing entirely unique dials. This watch then can be considered one of a kind, as there won't be an identical one out there in the world. I have to mention the mechanical open heart here. I had reservations about this because it's not really something I go for in watches. From the pictures online, I felt the open heart was a gimmick and somewhat out of place with the rest of the dial. However, when wearing the watch and seeing it in action, I don't mind it at all. I kind of feel like I'm appreciating the engineering more when I look at the open heart. Another thing that makes Knot's watches special are the straps. Knot make it easy for you to change straps, which is great because they have so many options, so you can dress your watch up or dress it down depending on the occasion. Another reason for me buying this watch is because I have a wedding to attend, so this leather strap would go nicely for the formal occasion. The leather is in fact Tochigi leather. I also have this Inden Yamamoto featuring a cherry blossom pattern. The strap uses Ise dyed pattern paper or minowashi, and again, lacquer is involved to fix the paper in place and harden. I may use this strap for when I want to wear the watch to work. Lastly, I have this Shoen Kumihimo silk strap. It features an Aya pattern using Shoen Kumihimo's bespoke braiding techniques from Kyoto. I can see myself using this strap if I want to wear the watch in a really casual setting. I am very pleased that I now have this watch and that I have these straps to go with it. If I feel like I need to refresh the watch, I can always go to Tokyo and visit Knot to pick out other straps to go with the watch.